So the two most commonly used measures for angles are degrees and radians. There are 360 degrees in a full circle. A right angle is 90 degrees and 2 pi radians in a full circle. There are pi over 2 radians in a right angle. So there are about 57 degrees in a radian. So let's have a look at how we define the radian. The radian is defined by, if we have a circle and we've got a radius of r, and then if we move around and so we transcribe an arc that is length is also equal to r. So here is r, then our angle here, theta, is equal to 1 radian. Okay, now the reason we use the radian is it makes, if you're doing calculus, it makes your life a lot easier, and when you come to describe circular motion, it makes your life a lot easier. So if we carry on doing this, what we can see is that in a full circle, where we've got 360 degrees, then we know that the circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r, and therefore in 360 degrees going all the way around, how many radii have we gone around? We must have gone round by 2 pi, so 360 degrees is equivalent to 2 pi radians. If we carry on with this idea, then if we start here and we displace ourselves some distance around the circle so that we've got an arc length of s, and again we've got a radius of r, then the angle that we've displaced ourselves through, let's call this theta, if we're in radians, then theta is going to equal the arc length divided by the radius. Or if we were to rearrange this, what we could work out then is that the arc length is equal to the angle measured in radians multiplied by the radius. So if we know that 360 degrees, that's equal to 2 pi radians. So if we want to convert, let's go from degrees into radians to begin with. Then what we would know is that 1 degree is going to equal 2 pi divided by 360, which is equal to 0.0117 radians. And if we were to go the other way, then we would have to go 360 degrees divided by 2 pi will come out as being around about 57 degrees. So we can let's have a little example. So if we've got this angle here, let's say that that angle is, I don't know, 48 degrees, then I would go 2 pi divided by 360 tells me what 1 degree is in radians, and then if I just multiply that up by 48, then I get that is equal to around about 0.84 radians. And going the other way, now if we have a look at how we would convert from radians into degrees, what we would do, let's say here we've got 2.3 radians. Then what I know is that 360 degrees divided by 2 pi will tell me how many degrees there are in a radian, and then if I multiply that by 2.3, that will give me an answer of 131 degrees, or 132 rounded.